Hi, let us look at now the overview of the course. The course code is Theo 3 and the course title is The Church, Sacraments, and Its Mission. It's a three-unit subject and I will be your professor. My name is Professor Carlo Enrico Citinho and I'm a graduate of Sacred Theology. I have an MA in Pastoral Ministry and an MA in Sacred Liturgy. What is the course all about? Well, this course deals with church history and the threefold mission of the church. The church will be traced from the patristic period until the beginning of the Vatican II, delving on the nature, purposes, and mission of the church. It fosters greater appreciation of Jesus' mandate to bring the good news to the ends of the earth. It also tackles the historical development of the sacrament. What are our objectives? First, to explain the development and issues in church history. Second, exhibit a positive appreciation and realistic view of the church in history. And lastly, to see oneself as an active member of the church. The course outline. On the first week, we're going to discuss about some preliminary introductions about the course, which what we are doing right now. On the following week, we're going to start with the topic 1, Jesus and the church after Pentecost. How did the early church manage when Jesus left them? The second lesson will be on week 3, the apostolic age. This is when the apostles were leading now the church. Next, on week 4 to 5, we're going to discuss about the situation of the early Christian community, how they managed to live as a community and get out of the Jewish community to have. Next lesson will be about the pillars of the church, namely Saint Peter and Saint Paul, these two great leaders of the church who up until this time is looked up to and known as the pillars of the church. Then after that, week 7, we're going to have our midterm exam. So this will be a written exam regarding about the previous lessons that we have. Right after that, on week 8, is we're going to talk about the controversies and heresies in the early church. Then after that, on weeks 9 and 10, this is lesson 6, is about the 250 years of persecution, including the Roman persecutions. I hope you're very familiar with this. It was the time wherein Christians were being martyred, were being fed to the lions, and being burnt at stake. After that, we're going to jump to the Reformation and Counter-Reformation. The Reformation is brought about by Martin Luther, the Protestant movement. Here, Martin Luther attacked or challenged the church because of her abuses, the abuses of the clergy, the selling of indulgences, and the like. And how did the church answer that? That's a Counter-Reformation, the Council of Trent, which we'll discuss lesson 8. These are the 3 Vatican II concerns. Right after the Council of Trent and right before the Second Vatican Council, what was the situation of the church? And lastly, the last topic is about the Second Vatican Council in the church, what we have now at present. And finally, of course, we're going to have your final exams on week 17.